Alexi Baladares, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Jordan Lyles. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Burke on at first, nobody out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1 the count now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pitts is under it. 1 away. Next for New York, Freddie Aikens, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Freddie Aikens.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts has a read on it. 2 down. So stepping in, Mike Bird. Was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Mike Bird.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Rolled slowly to first. Day has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off
And
here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Pitch on the way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. One and one. The 1-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Jordan. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. In now, Booth Bobo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In there, 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Here's Buster Posey now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Pitts backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The third baseman, Jason Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding in, Robbie Scott. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Matt Schaefer would be next. Now a flare out toward right center. Pitts coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Into the box now, Jeff
Batting
Pitts.
fifth, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Batting
Now
sixth,
at the plate, Sammy
the third
Pitts.
baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Holland into his motion. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied into straightaway right. Bird moves over. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Schaefer, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
The second baseman, Matt.
The pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Schaefer, a former member of the Washington Nationals, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Eddie Ledbetter.
Eddie Ledbetter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. No outs, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Felipe Burke. He drew a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball one.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now, Jordan Lyles. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Freddie Akins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Freddie Akins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Mike Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he takes a called strike 1. Three runs already home here. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Slider laid off for a ball. Pitts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here now the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rene Franco.
The designated hitter, Rene Franco.
First pitch on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit on the ground to short. Akins gloves it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. So digging in now, Brady
The
Day.
first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse
Center
Pitts.
fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Grounded to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jason Jordan. He's set and the pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had it frozen. Strike one.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Stepping into the box, Robbie Scott. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Posey over at second. Jordan at first with no outs. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Eddie Santiago answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Matt Schaefer will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Eddie Ledbetter.
Eddie Ledbetter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Connor hits, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Connor hits.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hits, just 24 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boof Bobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Holland sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Schaefer is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Felipe Burke. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Lyles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Hits, fields it cleanly, and the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Freddie Akins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop. Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he got him swinging. Sammy Pitts becomes out number 2 this inning. Holland's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this will bang up against the wall. Into the box now, Rene Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Franco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Jason Jordan is on deck. Grounder down the line at third, and this is going to be a foul ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Jordan. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rene Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That finds the zone, a called strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Now striding into the box, Brady Day. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Lying toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Jesse Pitts.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Benito Ordonez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Striding in once again, Robbie Scott. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1 the count now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hits. Going back on it at the track. Gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Matt Schaefer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Full count still. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Ledbetter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Felipe Burke. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. In now is the Yankees DH, Jordan Lyles. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Back up the middle, reined in. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Up next for the Rays, Connor Hetz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Burke has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The pitcher.
Ready once again, Bobo. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And right into the shift, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bobo becomes out number 2 this inning. Holland into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Jordan takes it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Byron LaFave has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Byron LaFave.
Ready now, Freddie Akins.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Freddie Akins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now here's the pitch. Just short, hit hard. Pitts is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Bird. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Three and 1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. At the plate, Buster Posey. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Pitts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rene Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
And that's in there, base hit. Now batting, Brady Day. Already 2 for 2. We look to add on right here.
Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ledbetter has a play. He's got it 1 away. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
Pitch number 100 on its way. Too high, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Brian Shaw is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Connor Pitts will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. Shaw, a California-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bobo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So 1-1. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jeremy Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2-0 count. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And it's 2 balls balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. From the stretch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Franco enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Franco.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jason Jordan. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason
First
Jordan.
offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's ball.
3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robbie Scott.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Matt Schaefer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, hits. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Merle Fielder comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 33, Merle Fielder.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fielder has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over that time he's allowed exactly 1.5 base runners per inning. That's well above where you want to be in that category. 1-1 the count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2 is a fastball that misses.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, the 3-2. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The third baseman, Danny Dick.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Now,
meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Two and one to count. And the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bird is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.